good, y'all boys, man? We're back with some more college football ultimate team, and today we have our first top 10 budget beast list. Today it's dropping today on Thursday, so you want to pick these cards up ideally early tomorrow before Gauntlet officially starts. So that's why I'm trying to get it out on Thursday. But yeah, this is our first budget beast video of the year. I think this is going into week 3, so I think it's been enough time. Nobody's really crazy budgety, but has some good options on here for y'all boys. If you like, if you're new to the channel though, please subscribe. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. If you like this style of content, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And let's get into our top 10. Man. Up first today though, we do have a user for you guys. TJ Quinn, Louisville, Mike linebacker. Not just MLB, but Mike linebacker this year. Going for 40,000 coins, pretty averagely. Maybe can catch him at the 35K range. Probably be for the best. But he is 6'1", 235 pounds with 81 speed, 83 tackle. Poor man, but 78 zone is solid, especially for his price point and speed. His 83 pursuit, 81 acceleration, 83 block shot, 80 play rate, and 81 change direction. Overall, pretty solid for just a user. No abilities, no core cards get abilities, but he's a solid user, solid speed for what he is. Him and the 83 junior say I were pretty similar, but he is a little bit faster and a little lighter, so he moves a little bit better. I do want to preface though, this list isn't in any particular order because I don't think any of these cards, are any too much more important than each other. I just think this is all 10 that you need. Up next, we do have Romelo Height, right edge from Texas Tech. He was at Georgia Tech last year, if I'm not mistaken, but he has transferred to Texas Tech. He is 6'3", 235 pounds, so a little light for an edge, but he has 79 speed and 81 acceleration. Some of the best speed point ratios for a card under 40,000 coins. I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but we are working with a budget of 50,000 coins for this video. It may go up as the series progresses and more coins start flooding the market and cards get a little bit, different overall. But for the first couple weeks, I think 50K is a good range. Power move, nothing to spark at, block shit, nothing crazy, but 82 finesse moves is something there. He does, that's basically what he's here for. He's just here for the speed and ability to contain the quarterback and get after the quarterback, man. Up next, we got Justin Scott from the U going for 21,000 coins. Just helping you fill out that trench a little bit more. He's 6'4", 298, 79 strength, which is solid. He's 81 overall, so that's really actually kind of solid. 81 power move, 81 finesse move, so he gets 80 plus for both of those. 76 block shot is a little low, but he's more of a pass rushing defensive tackle, not really a traditional, nose guard. A little light, under 300 pounds as well, but 79 acceleration, 80 speed. 80 speed is really good, man. He's faster than Romelo Height, who's at the edge in this game. Similar at a lower overall actually, so that's some of the best speed on any defensive tackle in the game. I think he's like the second fastest DT in the game, or he's at least top 5 fastest DTs in the game right now, and he has solid pass rush moves. Next today, we do have a quarterback. Y'all know I love to give y'all the quarterback every time we make this list. Having a budget quarterback is always a necessity when you first start out. He is slightly above the 50K range at 52,000 coins, but I think you got to spare it. And I know you probably see him on a bunch of people's team who bought the strat team or whatever for the pre-order points, but he's 6', 185, so a little short, but 79 speed, 82 throw power, and 80 plus for all the accuracies, which is really nice. No abilities. He's a base card, but he adds that he has solid speed. He's a righty. That's the only reason I put him over Pavia, because they're going for that same price with really similar looking stats. He's just a right-handed quarterback. He can juke and spin, but again, he has under 80 speed, so I wouldn't recommend it. But he is solid, man. That's the whole base of it. He's really solid. He can get the job for you done. Get the job done for you. Up next, we got a free safety for you in Jeremiah Cooper, who's at 55,000 coins at the moment, but he's typically closer to that 40K range as you see above. He's just very few of them up on the auction house at this moment. He'll be cheaper tomorrow as well when fresh faces release, so be on the lookout for that early. Around contact time, he's 6', 190, so solid size. I love, with the state of the game, 6 foot DB is almost a necessity for me. 83 speed, 84 zone, 76 man, so not really a man guy, but he can play the zone. 83 change direction, 83 acceleration. Overall solid. He's about as solid as you're gonna get for under 50K for not being one of the top tier safeties. I think he's honestly the best case scenario. He does get the abilities, but abilities on bronze aren't crazy. He's the best option I feel for mid or a B tier safety. Up next, to help fill out the defensive backfield a little bit more, we have a cornerback in Tristan Castro, just under 50,000 coins as well. He's 6'1", 181, 83 speed, 81 press. This guy played on my team for a while when he first came out. He's 83 man, 79 zone coverage, so he can get to that 80 zone coverage. You have a strat card, 79 tackle, 82 acceleration, 80 change direction. Again, nothing too crazy, but you just need somebody that can kind of run with these guys, man. You don't want to get too far speed gapped, and like core rare cards are just a little bit harder to find on auction block. This is a card that's more apt to find, be able to get them, put them in your squad for under 50,000 coins. Obviously, a big upgrade if you rock around with a bunch of low overalls. Next up, we have our first receiver of the list, and Cam Coben from Auburn, 47,000 coins. He was one of the top cards when the game first came out for. That wasn't crazy expensive. He's 6'3", 195, great height on him, 83 speed, and he has 80 for all the route runnings and the catching. That's basically why he's here. He has good size, 83 speed, which is okay. He's still playable in the game, which his height kind of helps make up for it, being at 6'3", and he has 80 plus all the route running, 80, 80, and 81 respectively. His release at 79 is a little bit lower, but again, it is what it is. He is 80 for all the catching, and that's kind of what separated him from like London Humphreys or whatever, because Humphreys did have a little lower, had a couple 70s, and he was the number 183 in my opinion. Up next, man, we got Damian Taylor, one of my former teammates. He just transferred to Ole Miss this year. He's 50,000 coins at the moment. And he's 5'10", 221, 83 speed, 80 acceleration, 81 juke, 83 truck, 82 carry, 81 change direction, 77 spin, 80 stiff arm, and 83 break tackle. He's he's a big bruising kind of back, 83 speed, still solid, under 50,000 coin, can juke, spin not so much, has a solid stiff arm and a break tackle and truck. Overall pretty solid in my opinion. I just had to give him a little bit of a boost, because that is my guy, man. Now we have another names of the game. He was part of the pre-order, but another names of the game. Strong safety Isaiah Nwakobia. Yeah, I think that's how you say his name. He's 6'1", 202 though, 83 speed, 83 zone, 79 man. So him and I got Cooper, pretty similar start kind of cards, similar size and whatnot. They make a great pairing in the backfield for a budget squad, especially 82 tackle, 81 change direction, 82 acceleration, 81 play rate, 80 hit power, catching the 73, 80 jump, and 79 pursuit. Again, solid card. Ending the list off today, though, we got another names of the game guy in for one, just the lowest overall on the entire list, sitting at 20,000 coins. We have Junior Cheryl, 5'11", 188, so not crazy tall. Stats aren't great either, but he is 84 speed, 81 overall. They have not done this in a very long time, having a car have more speed than the overall. They have always, for the last few years in both Madden and this game, have connected overall and speed to be relative either slower than overall or at max the same speed overall, unless it was like a Tyreek Hill card or something. But they very, very rarely give cars more speed than overall, and that's all he is, man. 77 short, 78 mid, but 80 deep. Just let him be a deep threat, man. Just throw for a streak, you know what I'm saying? Give yourself some speed. That's really what he's here for, man. Just to add some speed to your team, man. That's his whole point. He adds some speed, 20,000 coins. You know what I'm saying? Catch a fly ball. That's all you can ask for at 20,000 coins. And boys, that's just gonna about do it for today's video, man. I try to give you guys, a good variety of positions. I try to make sure hit most of the key positions for these budget lists. And I think everybody we had on today was pretty solid overall in their respective groups. I obviously can't get the best cards, especially at this stage of the game where all the new cards, all the good cards are really expensive. All the champs are still above the 100K range, and that 50K is only so much you can do. The 75K range can get a little bit, closer to the top tiers, but yeah, I think that is going to about do it for the video, man. If you guys enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments who I missed out on, who some budget beasts you have on your squad that I may not have tried. I've tried most of those cards except that new receiver because I don't really need them. But yeah, I've tried most of those guys out, and when I had them on my squad, they were hooping. So I hope they hoop for you guys. Like I said, if you like the video, man, leave me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, man, please consider subscribing, turning on the notification bell. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. And until next time, I'll see y'all boys.